Hi, welcome back. This is where I'm going to show you about the actual fitment now, the bike start system, which is the jump start system, the BS10 and the BS16, which is a complete package. Okay, and we're going to fit it now again on this BMW 1200. So the tools that we're going to need to put this bike start system on the bike, I've had a look inside the box, and when I pulled the drawings out, because we need to fit that onto the bike, it's got you the cutouts there, template. It's asking for two 5mm holes and a 26mm hole for the main part. So I'll cut that out and stick that to the bike. So I've got the scissors and sellotape to do that. So the template's on the bike. Where I choose it, I'll show you now. We've got the 5mm drill bit. Now the nearest one I have got at the tank cutter is a 25mm. So with that and maybe a bit of persuasion or engineering to fit with a knife, that'll get it to 26. I need a flathead screwdriver and a TX20 bit, and also a ratchet and a 7mm socket. And we'll also need your spanner for the battery, so we can make the connection, and a cordless drill of course to do all the work. So the next step then is I'm looking to place this on the bike somewhere. Now that would be great because it's out the way of your leg and it's in behind this tank, but you've got the diagnostics plug in there and it's far too close to the fitment of the panel to be seated properly, so I can't put it there. But for me, I bought these infill panels and I can fit it here. Looking at it, I can't fit it there, which would be probably even better because that bar, the framework, so I'm going to be fitting it on here just in front of the ERS box. So it's actually hollow at the back, it's in between them frames, there's enough room at the back, so I'm happy to fit it there. So once you've checked that, I've then cut out the template so it's ready to go. I'm going to have to place that then where I want the holes. Now I've placed that on there now, it's all taped up. I've checked that's fine and clear at the back, that's okay. And while it's actually held into position then, I'm going to drill it here while it's in situ. You can unbolt it and take it off and do it on a bench, whatever you want to do. Okay. So I'll put the tank cutter on first. That's done. Then we'll have the 5mm drill bit. Okay, done. And we'll clean that up now with a knife. Right, now I'll fit that in place and just see how it goes. But that's then enough now to get to that battery, because we've got to fit it direct to the battery so we can do a proper jump start on it if needed. I've just reshaped that a little bit more, so that should fit now. Now with that lead, it's got waterproof protection on the back. If you take that off, you can fit that on after. There we go. Right, just poke them through. Again, you can take this panel off if you want. I'm just being lazy, I suppose. That's in. Those are connected on. Yep. Okay, that's in nice. So if I can get that rubber grommet back on, I'll just push it on. And on the other side. That's good, that's it done. So now I've just got to put the two fixings, which will be these supplied in the bag, your 7mm ratchet and a flathead screwdriver. Fit those two and then we're ready then to trace these wires through behind the back of the frame and onto the battery direct. So then now I've fixed those in, managed to get that plate back a bit so I can get into it. That's all fixed back, that's working. So now I can trace these cables through. I've released the seat ready, so I can lift that up out of the way. And then I'm going to take this cover off the battery terminal. So now I'm going to feed this around and through and up, around the back of the frame and onto the battery terminal, which was the positive side and the negative side. I've made all the connections now to the battery, and I've traced the two cables across the frame, so I'll show you the route that I've took. So from the back of here it comes up and underneath here, which is up through there. Okay, and there's your two main jump start cables. I've took them round there because I've left this length as a stock item. I've not took the eyes off and made new ones or shortened them to make it fit for me, because some of you might not have the kit to do that. So I've left it as a stock item fit. So I've took this round the back here, it's then gone round at the back, followed it down around the back of the bar, and then the red lead goes to your positive side, which is your TX20, and then your black one, which is this, goes onto your negative part of the battery. That's direct then to your battery, which is what you need for jump starting on the bike. So you can clip all these in with the cable ties that's provided. You can also make it more aesthetically pleasing by putting your black insulation tape or even some of the black conduit protective tubing and put them in there as well. So that's it. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to put the cover on, I'll fit the seat back, and then I'll show you the other part of it then as well. So now you've got your actual bits now that'll do the business, your jump leads. So if you see, they're just a one-way fit, you can't cross them, you can't get them wrong. So open that up, put that flat piece in, about self-explanatory. Okay, that's in, and then you're ready then to jump start your mate or for you to get jump started. So we'll prove that's all connected and ready using a voltmeter again. Put it to your DC for direct current for a bike, which is your straight lines and your V. And we'll just put that in now to test it. That's there, and that's on the negative side. So if we look now, there it is, 12.63 volts on your multimeter directly to your battery. So thanks for watching. That's how easy it was to do. So never be afraid of the electrics on your bike. Just start with the basics and then you can't go wrong from there. I will be doing some other videos as well which will teach you the basics of using a multimeter on a bike, fault finding possibly, I can do some of that for you, and also using the basic tools. So you're doing basic crimps, waterproofing, how to protect the cables, all that. I will be doing other videos as well, today an external USB port, them lights, the extra lighting as well if you need them on the bike, and also the distribution box underneath the seat. But thanks for watching anyway.